Welcome to the Sports Box. It is June 8th, 2016. Game 3, the Cavs and Golden State Warriors. We have Michael and we have Ruby here.
Hi. What's up, y'all?
So, GSW up 2-0. What happens tonight? It's the big question.
Big question. Well, they're back on Cleveland territory. I think Cleveland's going to win this one.
Oh.
Yep. Calling it.
Is out, isn't he?
Oh, so, okay. I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, I'm just gonna let's just get this out of the way. Kevin Love was diagnosed with a concussion.
He was concussed.
Correct? But now there's a rumor going around that he is medically cleared to play, but the Cavs won't let him play. Why? Because he sucks on defense and he's a liability when he's on the floor. Now, do you believe that?
There's an actual concussion protocol, and him not playing would follow that protocol. Now, that being said, the game might change if Kevin Love is out. They're going to play different, they're going to go to what strength they have left. Now, last year, LeBron, won a couple of games over there, and maybe the game would be more fast-paced without Kevin Love.
Yeah, that is true.
What do you think, Ruby?
I don't think that the Kevin Love is time for that. If he's been cleared to play, it's the playoffs. If his team's going to sit him and use the excuse of the concussion, I think that can have some serious repercussions later on.
I agree. It's bad for business. How does that make the Cavs look?
If they're following the protocol, that's the rule.
Absolutely.
I don't know, but if they are purposely holding him out, that's got to be hurting his confidence.
Not even hurting his confidence. You knew this going in. You paid this guy 5 years, $120 million, 5 years, knowing that he was bad on defense. It's not like he just became bad on defense. He was always bad on defense. Yet you want to pay this guy $120 million. Now, all of a sudden, oh no, hey, guess what? We're not playing you because you suck on defense.
Well, he does bring a lot of other things. Like he's got a good post-up game. He's got his three-ball game. That's one avenue of skill that's going to be missed from this game. And is it going to have a positive or negative result?
Yeah, that superstar contract has something behind it, right? They signed him based on something. And if they're discovering now in the NBA playoff finals that he's not their go-to guy for defense, they're a little bit behind, aren't they?
So,
I was going to say, who's going to start in this place?
Right.
Chen Fry?
Oh, I think it's Mozgov.
Mozgov?
Yeah.
Who's been in the doghouse all year? You're going to have Richard Jefferson starting this game?
It's too crucial of a time for them, being down 2-0 at home, to be starting up and trying new lineups. You better know what you're doing at this point.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, no matter what they tried, they got blown up by 20 in the first game, 34 in the second game. So they have to try no matter whatever they can. Right?
I think if there's a way to play Kevin Love, you don't sit him. You maybe change your game plan, but he is an established star. He's got skills. You can't let him sit if there's a way to get him on the court.
So who wins tonight?
Well, she already said Cleveland. Oh, I think just being in the moment and being in Cleveland, this is a do-or-die game. Yeah. I don't think Cleveland can go down, 3-0 and expect to climb back into this one against a 73-9 team like Golden State. So this is a do-or-die game. They will be in desperation mode, and I think it'll be close, but I think Cavs will be able to pull it off.
Wow, because I was gonna say the Cavs too. No. I'm still sticking with the Cavs.
It'd be hard to bet money on them right now, but it's going to be a desperation.
Here's the thing: I do not want LeBron to win. I don't want the Cavs to win. Right?
Well, today's not going to decide it, at least. At least we know that.
Oh, no, but the thing is tonight. I'm talking about tonight. I don't want the Cavs to win tonight, but hey, guess what? It's kind of like, okay, you have the home crowd against you. GSW went down in OKC of I think it was Game 3 and Game 4 of last series. That was OKC. So their road game is okay, but their home game are strong. However, I don't think it's going to be the same result as in the first two games. I think it's going to be close. I think Cavs are going to take it. I think LeBron's going to have like unbelievable game tonight. Kyrie's going to step up. Love can't play, so you know.
If they don't win tonight, it's a sweep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pressure's on.
Yeah, no,
And it's the finals. I don't want to see a sweep in the finals.
No.
The la-
Yeah, right?
the
Exactly.
last time LeBron got swept in the finals was 2007 against the Spurs, and he didn't have that much of a star talented team that as he does now.
That's true. He has a better team now. But Golden State Warriors, well, in my opinion, they're a better team than last year. They're a more experienced team. They are a more consistent team, and their all-stars have gotten better. So it's going to be a tough one.
You know what Dan Gilbert said about Draymond Green? He wakes up in the middle of the night with cold sweats because he did not draft him. So yeah, and knowing that, I think Draymond Green's gonna have a huge game tonight.
Yeah, I just don't want to see any high flying kicks. I mean,
Oh god.
that is not a good look on the NBA to allow those kind of
Moves, not at all.
gray area, dirty plays, and not get not receive barely any punishment for that. So I would go for that. So I think it being close to the end of this series, I thought I would bring up a question that we could have some fun with for a change, and ask you guys what's your favorite moment in NBA history? If you have any time in NBA history that you may have watched, what is your favorite golden moment in NBA history? Maybe in finals past.
So are we talking about finals, or are we talking about regular season, or?
Well, I was going to say finals because we are in the finals, but if you want to, if your example was in the regular season, I'm fine with that too.
What about you?
You want to go first, Dag?
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Like, I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan, so 60 points.
Oh,
The Black Mamba, 60 points. Why? I'll tell you why, okay? Shaquille O'Neal was on record. He goes, I want to see you get 50. And so, at the end of the game, when he got 60, Shaq said, I told him to get 50, and that, I can't say it on the air, but that blank got 60.
And where were they playing?
Utah.
Oh,
Yeah, Utah's not bad. Utah's an up-and-coming team. But...
I thought you were going to bring up a different...
No.
time they scored a lot.
No, just 2 seconds. I think it was in the 88 slam dunk contest when Michael Jordan made that one dunk against Dominique Wilkins. That was by far. That poster's sitting in my room right now. It's unbelievable.
It's a good one, though.
That's mine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say any moment that you got to watch Michael Jordan during the Chicago Bulls era. That was just, it was just like watching an amazing show.
He's the icon.
He's an icon. He.
Ruby, you took mine.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh, it's all right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like that era just stands out. It was just classic, dare I say, old school basketball where he just literally glided. And just to watch him in any game, whether it was playoffs or regular season, you knew you were in for something. And I just think those kind of days are gone where. And you know what? There was a lot of humility. Like you just don't really see many players like him now. You got the more kind of caught up in the money and the stardom. Something to be said definitely about that era.
I was going to bring up my example as well, a specific example with Michael Jordan. I was a huge Jordan fan. Watched all the his finals appearances and his 6 championships. I even had the shoes.
Oh wow!
First $100 shoes I ever bought. Like my dad was like, "Oh, you spent $100 on shoes? What's wrong with you?" I mean, there's no shoes that cost that price back then, and now that's like you can't even get a good pair. I mean, geez,
No.
right?
It's a good deal.
So I was going to bring up his 6th championship against Utah,
Oh,
1998.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that one?
And I just remember that Oh, he was. It looked bad at the end. It was a very close game. It looked like John Stockton and Karl Malone were just going to take this one, and it was just like 5 seconds left. Michael Jordan makes a move, loses Byron Russell, gets makes a little bit of space there, and then shoots a jump shot with like 5 seconds left to win the game by 1 point, and that was their final championship there in Chicago. And that's a special one. I always remember that one. I was living in the Caribbean at the time.
Oh wow!
Well, you know what? Thank God you guys didn't say anything about Big Country Raves. That's what I thought you guys were going with.
Come on, give us a little bit of
So what my thing was with Jordan and with Kobe Bryant is Kobe Bryant and the Lakers versus Dwayne Wade in the Heat. 2 seconds left, boom, hits a 3-pointer to win the game. It's just you can't buzzer beating shots. You can't beat that, right?
miracle.
And
Miracle on good court.
yeah, and the thing is, it's just kind of like, okay, the one closer in the game today. I'm gonna pose a question: who's the closer in the last regular season and playoffs? Who's the best closer in your opinion? I know where we're going to go with this, but I just want you guys' opinion.
Well, was LeBron in that discussion? Like, the way we talk about Michael Jordan as a legend.
No.
The way we talk about Kobe as a legend, is LeBron going to be in that discussion like 5 years from now?
No.
If he wins tonight, and he wins this series,
But
maybe
he's not a closer, though. He's not a closer. Like, I'm talking about, like, buzzer beater shots. This guy's not a closer.
he can do it.
Oh, he can, but like if you take a look at his playoff run, ever since March, he does not take jump shots. He drives straight to the hoop.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like buzzer beating shots from like 15 feet beyond, right? So we got Russell Westbrook, we got KD, we got who could forget Stephen Curry, Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah.
Which one is the best one?
At this time, I'd say Chef Curry.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say the same.
Unlimited range.
It's just it's beyond.
It's amazing that he will just stop dead and throw a shot that there's just no chance, and next thing you know, he's getting it.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. I love this game.
We'll see more of that tonight.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
But that's all the time we got. Now it's we'll tune in game 4. Is it gonna be? There's no game 5, right? There's
This game 5. Yeah,
There's gonna be
I
game
say
5.
Game 5. I think that Golden State's gonna win it at home.
Okay.
Whether it be 5 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Regardless, I think we can meet up and talk about some after
So like
final stuff.
we're all predicting there will be a game 5. I hope there's not, but hey, whatever. We'll tune in next time to the Sports Box.
See y'all.